Well, civil rights leader Jesse Jackson remains hospitalized in Chicago, where he's under observation for a rare neurological disorder. Reporter Leah Hope from our ABC sister station Chicago, live outside of the hospital where Jackson is being treated. Leah, what can you tell us?
We understand that he was brought here by ambulance last night, and his family has been arriving at the hospital ever since. And of course, everyone in the United States has certainly heard his name, and many around the world as well. In the past several decades, he has really been a part of most civil rights issues in the United States as well as globally. We've seen him here in Chicago for many issues. We've seen him in New York as well. So this 84-year-old, unfortunately, has been in declining health. For the last decade, he has been fighting what we thought was Parkinson's. But in the last year, we understand he went to the Mayo Clinic to get a further diagnosis, and he was diagnosed with progressive supranuclear palsy. Now that, we understand, is part of the Parkinson's family, but an advanced form of this disease and a rare form of this disease, and unfortunately a disease that does not have a cure. Now, of course, Jesse Jackson came to kind of national attention when he was by the side of Dr. Martin Luther King. He attended the Chicago Theological Seminary, and in the 60s, he started Operation Breadbasket. That was actually part of the Southern Christian Leadership Conference, and that evolved into what we know today, Operation Push and the Rainbow Coalition here in Chicago, which has been active daily in things here in Chicago and nationally when things have come up. And of course, nationally, we know that he was a presidential candidate in 1984, 1988, and addressed the Democratic National Convention in 1984. So he has been steadfast on the issue of civil rights, said that he was very much inspired by Dr. King. But in recent years, we have noticed that we have seen less of him. And then we noticed that he has been using a wheelchair. Now, last year, he was given a key to the city of Chicago by the mayor here. At that time, he was in a wheelchair. He didn't say anything. And this is what we're learning about this disease. And certainly anyone who has a degenerative neurological condition for themselves or for their family, they know that these types of conditions affect individuals very differently. And what we have learned about this particular disease, that it affects chewing, swallowing, and balance. And an individual with this PSP condition can fall very easily. So that's what we understand. This wheelchair has been protecting him, and we understand how hard it has been on the Jackson family, and certainly any family that is dealing with this type of condition, because they have to watch him very carefully because of these issues with swallowing, eating, and balance, and that he could be a fall risk. So as of right now, we know Jesse Jackson Jr. has gotten on the radio, and with gratitude for all of the prayers and support the family has got in the last 24 hours, we understand he is doing a little bit better, but he remains to be hospitalized here at Northwestern Memorial Hospital. That's the latest here in Chicago. For WABC in New York, I'm Leah Hope, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.